riding home yesterday. I was like at a doctor's appointment downtown, and the streets start to get narrowed down there, so you're like right next to the cars basically. And I'm in the bike lane, or like the walking lane. Or actually no, it's the fucking bike lane. They're not the same thing. I'm in the bike lane, and I'm going with traffic, so there's cars going the same way I'm going. I'm in the right, and usually I'm in the wrong, right? I could usually maybe like I'm going against traffic. I was blowing through a fucking red light. I was doing good, okay? Doing very good, going in the bike lane. It has the walk signal, okay? And I'm going pretty fast. This thing goes up to like 18 miles an hour. I probably wasn't going full speed. I would say I was going between like 12 and 15 miles an hour or something like that. And I see the walk signal, and I'm like, cool, I don't have to pay attention to fucking anything. My mom's always said you have to be a defensive driver. I don't like to play for floor. We like to play for ceiling here at Big Dogs, right? So I'm a fucking fast driver. And we get a little bit reckless, but I was following the rules. It's the walk sign, so I'm flying through, but I see a car next to me, right? Like I don't play for floor, but I am conscious of things going on around me, okay? If someone starts making bad picks, I'm gonna fucking jump up and grab a value play. Thus, the car's next to me, okay? And I'm paying attention to the car, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker's going fast. He's not going to stop. So as I'm going through the cross street, right? This is where like another street is going perpendicular to me. I see him have the left turn signal, and he doesn't see me. So he turns at the same fucking time that I'm speeding through the street, right? If you do the simple math, I'm gonna get killed. He turns, and I see it happening, so I'm like, oh shit. So in my moment of, I kind of want to do this in here, but one, I don't want the landlord to go nuts again, and two, I'm probably gonna break something if I try. But basically, I'm flying like this through it, and I jump off the back. I'm like, all right, fuck it, we're gonna do it. Once a week, she could deal with it when we vlog, right? I go like that, and I fly off the fucking back, and I'm like, oh shit, and think of me, this is real time. This is happening as a car is about to fucking hit me, and I jump off the back of it, and the car smacks the bike. And like this is like almost like a car accident. Like everybody around's like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking fine, obviously. I didn't get hit, but the bike, like my fucking reaction time is unbelievable there. It was one of the cooler things I've ever probably done in my life. The bike gets smashed. So I'm like, yo, I'm starting yelling at this guy like face to face in his car. He's like, oh, are you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking fine, but you're an idiot. And then he asked me, he's like, is the bike okay? I'm not gonna file a police report because I'm fine, right? I'm not gonna like start pretending like my fucking, I know my legs look deformed, but that was not his fault. The bike looks fine as well. So he's like, oh, the bike's fine. Is the bike okay? And like this would have been my chance to be like, no, you fucked it up, buy me a new one. When I'm looking at it, I'm like, no, it looks fine, like everything is good. Like, don't worry about it, just stop being a fucking asshole and look before you're turning. So I'm like, cool. And then he leaves, I start to go home, and before I know it, I'm driving, and I'm like I'm a drunk driver, but I'm not drunk at the time. It's like 10 a.m. I never get drunk at 10 a.m., ever. And the wheel is going back and forth, and now I have a fucked bike. I got hit by a guy who hit my bike, and now it doesn't work anymore. It still works. I rode it all the way home yesterday still, after that happened. But now I don't know if I could ride it anymore. I should have wrote down the guy's license plate. I don't fucking know. What's a man to do? Should have told him I broke my leg or something. It was like fucking sick. I wish I had it on camera. Like I wish you were next to me vlogging and just saw me absolutely like ninja jump off the bike. I saw it. I was like real time. I was like, this shit's about to happen. I'm about to get hit by a fucking car. I was like, wow. Anyways, yep. So his bike's done. Just taking a quick moment of silence for FBGawd, who is no more. Didn't even know he had another name. Apparently the guy that's been working for BDGE for the last 3-4 years. Noah Pyers switched his name on Twitter from FBGawd. Not sure why. It's not like it's an embarrassing name or anything. At Noah Pyers _. That's how bad he wanted to change it. He wanted to change it so bad that he accepted a name with where he had to use an underscore afterwards. All right, well, Noah, welcome to the team. Nice to meet you. Also known as New York Hipster. It came to my attention yesterday that BDGE, more specifically the BDGE crew, was getting dragged around on Dynasty Reddit. Fantasy football on Dynasty Reddit is like this crevice on the internet where it's a bunch of fucking weirdos that, wow, there's almost 300 comments on this post. It's long, and I'm not going to put everybody through the scrutiny of reading the post, but I will link the post in the description of this vlog. Basically, when all the drama was happening with the Discord about 4 or 5 months ago, I can't summarize this 7 paragraphs. This guy's just a fucking idiot. And everyone knew it, and everyone in the comment section is ripping him, and then there's a bunch of weirdos. It's so funny because The way that people try to grow in this industry is like they don't know how to grow, so they do weird, like cringy, like giveaway tweets and tag 17 of your friends, or they go onto a dynasty thread that's about us that's getting a fuckload of traction, and then they go in the comment section like, we would never do this to you, join our fucking Discord. I'm like, okay, you fucking weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, Steve's calling me. Hello? What do you mean, what's up? Are you here? You just want to say hello? What's up? Nah, we can go. I just told the guy that I texted him whenever I was like, Steve Thavaraj is coming. So he was like, all right, I'll clear my schedule.
Dude, I was gonna like beat up because of you.
You almost got beat up because of me?
Yeah.
How?
Because I was walking to Penn Station the other day, and I just thought about you saying, with these mitts.
With these mitts.
I started cracking up, like, to myself. And, like, this guy grouped together, like, I think 5, and they're like, what the fuck are you laughing at? I was like, oh, God, I'm gonna get beat up.
I can't believe you've never heard that before.
I've never heard that in my entire life. And I've been thinking about it, like, every 3 days. And it just makes me fucking crack up.
I'm just fucking slap you with these mitts when you get here.
Please. I need it. Okay, I'm walking to the subway right now, so I'll probably be there soon.
Alright, we'll see you in like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Tell Tony to get the fuck out of here.
It's not Tony.
TJ?
Keep guessing. No, TJ's not here either.
These mitts.
What?
These mitts.
No, keep going.
Is?
No.
It's not animal.
No.
A Spanish heat?
I'm done here. I told Steve the other day, I used the term, like I used the term for my hands, I said these mitts. I don't remember like what the context of the conversation was, but I was like, yeah, something with these mitts. And he's never heard that before, and he thinks it's literally the funniest thing he's ever heard. I'm like, well, it wasn't even like in the context of a joke when I said it to him. I just referred to my hands as mitts. I do got big fucking fingers, you know? I got big hands. They look like baseball mitts. But he thinks it's the funniest fucking thing of all time. Not sure why. This Dynasty thread, it's actually quite entertaining when you go down it. It was just people calling this guy a fucking idiot. Because he is an idiot. He probably watches this video. So King Carl, you're a fucking idiot. That's it. I think we were just saying rest in peace to FBGawd. Oh, that's because some of the comments, like when he first put it up, the only people that saw it were like the weirdos that live in Dynasty Reddit. So it was all people like, oh, these guys sound like fucking jerks. Like, I would never subscribe to their shit. So it was like people just like like just fucking pooping on us. And one of the comments was like, there's just a bunch of 3 NY hipsters being jerks. Who would have thought? Like, Noah's literally from Connecticut. Mike's from California. Everyone else is from New Jersey. I'm the only person that lives in New York. So Noah got his name based off of the genius comments within this thread. There's some good ones. BDGE is a sellout team. Nick seems cool. The 2 other douches I seriously don't give a fuck about. Like, I don't know how to this guy I don't come off as the most douchey person on the channel. That was another interesting one I found. I like Mike. Noah is fine. Nick is very annoying for me. I won't watch any video he is in. Yeah, I only listen to Nick. He seems to be the only one who has an ounce of professionalism and care about the direction of BDGE. Same here, but even with Nick, I have to skip the first 2 minutes of him trying to sound like the coolest person in the room. The disrespect of straight up ignoring Snacks and Animal, ... is about what I expected. Anyways, yeah. So that was a good time yesterday. That was fun. I think you're not really a brand until you're getting dragged through the mud in Dynasty Reddit. So we've hit that benchmark. So we're gonna celebrate tonight.
I know what we're doing for it.
What are we doing for it?
People love when we eat food.
Are we going 50,000 cal challenge?
Yeah. No, we just gotta eat 50 wings each.
50 wings each?
Yeah.
How about nah, fuck that. Let's go.
We gotta eat something of 50.
Yeah. We could do 50 nugs.
I would get gluten-free nugs.
Well, you could do wings if you want. I can't do 50 wings. I could try to do 50 wings. I don't want.
But that's the point.
I don't want to do 50 wings.
Yeah, but like that's the point.
Yeah, but I wanted to eat 10,000 calories when we did it. I don't want to eat 50 wings. Maybe I will. We'll see.
Or we could do something else. 50.
50 French fries.
Dude, that's easy. I do that during lunch.
Obviously, Steve, it was a fucking joke.
It was really bad. What about 50 marshmallows?
Wait. Thought of a great. I didn't think of it. Someone else thought of a good T-shirt idea. If we keep getting a landlord to text us, thumping and thrashing, we can make. You know how like.
Text. I thought of that coming upstairs.
The Thrasher T-shirt. Yeah, thumping and thrashing in like that old school
That's
Thrasher
so
font. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. I would like to make like a whole landlord line. That'd be good. But I feel like by the time we have enough content around it, we'll be out. Yeah,
50 gumballs.
You have to spend $50.
I did that coming here.
Let's go.
We do like something. 50 shots.
You have to wash your hands 50 times.
That would take a long time for me.
Yo, wait, you know what I was thinking about
50
today?
shots.
I was gonna tweet about it, I wanted to. Do you remember most electric piece of content I still think to this day on social media was when a girl from our high school, Ava Bramson,
Yeah. That
just
was
went on her Insta. I was trying to remember like the logistics behind it. Was it just one shot every 10 minutes?
Something like that.
So she opened up like an Instagram story. This girl from high school, like very just like nice, innocent girl.
Class president.
Class pres, yeah.
Then I took her out.
I was VP that year, right?
You never.
I thought I ran with you one year. I definitely did VP with you.
Did you?
I think so. Maybe not senior year though. Maybe like
Maybe.
maybe it was senior year.
I don't remember you doing anything.
Oh, I definitely didn't do anything to get it, but I definitely was your running mate. She goes on her Instagram story and she did like a Q&A. So you could like put a little prompt there and just like ask me anything. But like the twist of the Q&A was that in real time, every 10 minutes, she was going to take a shot of vodka. I think it was every 10 minutes.
I think so. It was something quick.
It was something really quick, and it like sneaks up on you. And when you're like a little white girl that weighs 120 pounds, like 6 shots of vodka within an hour is gonna make you silly. So she was doing a fucking Q&A.
It was awesome.
While getting drunk, and she did at least like 9 to 10 shots within like an hour and a half period, and like you could see the progression of the drunkenness as she was answering questions on it, and it just got so fucking sloppy. And I've like wanted to reenact that.
Do you think we could do 50 shots like together?
No.
I think we could. A whole day?
We couldn't do that.
A whole day. I think we could.
No. You think we could do 25 shots in a day? You think you could do 25 shots in a day?
Yes.
It's just not unreal. Okay, since you're so confident, why don't you take like 7 of mine too?
No.
You do 32, I'll do 18.
What would you do if I was stone cold? Just
You're just like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a ridiculous question.
That'd be awesome content.
It would be kind of.
Tone, what do you think?
I'm out.
Rock, paper, scissors for it. And shoot?
Yeah.
Best 2 out of 3 or just one? One and done?
One and done.
Rock, paper, scissors, and shoot. Let's go!
Can't believe I didn't go with fucking rock. Why did I get cute there? I know just to go rock against you every single time.
Every single time.
Every time
Gets
it
me.
works, and I wanted a fucking scissor. What do you want?
50 shots, baby!
Hello? Hello? Is this Ava? Branson? She said it was 1 shot every 5 minutes.
Oh, God.
No. Alright. Ready? Good, Tony? You operating the camera? Okay. We decided last week that we are officially bringing back the NYC draft weekend. Keep walking. So we are going to check out as soon as we decided it was coming back. We copped an Airbnb, literally like the first one on the list. I didn't even do any research, but it just felt right, you know. Typed it in for the dates: August 27th, August 29th. Give me a big ass house so we can fit a lot of people in and get obnoxiously loud and not make problems for anybody. First one on the list. Copped it. The guy was like, hey, so you live in New York, you want to come check it out before the weekend happens? So we're going to look at the Airbnb right now, and we're going to start to plot and brainstorm all of the bullshit that we could do within that house. So we shall take you along. Hard to believe places like that like exist in New York. There's like levels to this shit.
Where's that?
Given the place, I was like, this guy's obviously wildly rich. He's a lot like nicer or more down to earth than I thought he would be. I feel like I shouldn't have offered that guy to like share the weekend with us.
Yeah.
But he also, like, you can have an event with like 200 people, so I'm like, definitely not gonna be mad if we have a shitload of people there.
Yeah. But it's only for a draft, not like the whole day.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't want like us doing shit and him being like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be better off just not having him there.
I mean, the space is a little wonky, but it is.
It's like
it's open.
It feels like it's a thing where
we're getting it before it's a thing.
Yeah, like it feels like it's a thing where we're gonna get there for the weekend, and then as the weekend's going on, we're gonna be like, oh fuck, you know. It's gonna be an fuck kind of weekend. Where it's like little problems keep popping up over and over.
Yeah, it seems like he has no idea what he's doing, but he's just down with doing it.
Down with the fucking sickness. I'll keep looking, I guess. It's like a dope place. It's hard to, like, we definitely need that rooftop. So if that's not like ready, that's kind of a problem. The lighting is kind of shitty in there too, which is going to be hard for filming stuff. It probably doesn't matter, but I also don't like when the owner is like right there, and it's probably going to be like popping in more often than not, you know? Because he suggested that he lives right there, so he's probably going to be like checking in, or at least seeing people come in and out. So what I wanted to do, what I was going to say when we record, I think we should have the draft Friday.
Yeah.
And then instead of going out, have a huge birthday party Friday night at the place.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, if I'm gonna invite like everybody, if we're gonna have like 60, 70, whatever, how many people there, I don't know if that's gonna be an issue with him. And I don't want to like feel pressure if we wake up Saturday and he's like, oh, we got our draft at like noon or whatever, and we have to clean the entire place up because it looks like absolute shit, you know?
I don't know if you can find another place with that much space.
No, definitely not.
Having no issues with anybody, like other you know.
You know what it is? It's like, I don't know. The lighting was a little off. I'm trying to think of, during the daylight, it's probably nice as shit because there's probably a ton of daylight out there, which is fine. But when they get here, during the draft, it might be a little bit light. I don't know. It's definitely going to be hot as shit in there too. You felt that when we were downstairs.
There's no ACs.
There was ACs. I saw boxes of ACs
but
they were installing into the wall.
Air, so like
No central air, but I think the ACs will do like an okay job as long as we keep them blasting all weekend.
Can I get the cookies and cream?
We just showed up to a bakery. We didn't know it was gluten-free. Steve can't eat gluten. Steve and Heath both can't eat gluten. They said everything in here is gluten-free. Steve's about to go the fuck off. If Steve ever lost any weight in his life, it's coming bike tonight. Over under $300 getting spent right now. He's gonna act like he's getting stuff for Heather. Yeah, I do actually.
What would you like to get?
That's strawberry shortcake cheesecake bar. What's the cookie in the cup?
That's a strawberry cookie. It has sugar glaze on top. I have it's filled with jam.
Yeah, let's run that too. Let's go all strawberry today.
All strawberry.
All fucking strawberry for the boys.
That's a red velvet. Yeah, it's filled with Nutella.
Put it on.
Run it. You know what? We just own this bakery now.
Dude, I'm about to spend like $100 right
Yeah, you are.
now. You want some sauce?
I'm all good. Did they give you multiple boxes?
Yeah.
I'm scared for you.
Well, I bought 3 things I know Heather like.
Yeah. 3 things you know Heather will like.
Confetti is like a yellow cake with sprinkles. Yeah, like good. That looks like cookie cup cake.
Oh, which one did you say? You said cookies and cream, the magic cookie, the red velvet Nutella, and what's something else?
I got the 2 strawberries.
I don't know. So whatever you have here, just put it. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Did you want this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do coconut.
What else can I get you guys?
I got 3 boxes. I can't get nothing else.
Alright. Remember, you can always put it in the freezer and they can last up to 2 months.
So everything's gluten free.
Everything is gluten free.
Well, I'm coming back with my bloated stomach.
You won't be. You'll be fine.
I type in everything you got.
Okay, so we have the cookies and cheesecake brownie. We have the piece glass. We have the purple brownie. We have the 43.55.
That's it. Can I get us some more cookies?
That's good.
Dairy free will be. No, you don't have anything dairy
Oh
Really
yeah.
get like this looking.
Oh yeah.
I would be happy to do
Like I'm waiting
Sucks we're not single. We're not singy for the summer.
Dude, I'm pumped up.
Single
This is
for the summer?
every time you see something that's gluten free, really perks the tits up. You see, get a nipple in there. See how hard that is? That's how we get it. Whew. Did you get anything?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I can't wait to tell Heather.
it's up to you, basically.
It's up to Heather, dude. This is all for Heather.
Small.
Get that heavy breathing in here. We just went up 3 flights of stairs.
Oh, I don't know why I went heavy on the strawberry. That's not usually my like dessert of choice.
Dude, I'm so pumped.
But it looks
If I want to
incredible.
get a bite, I can.
Fuck. Tastes like strawberry shortcake. Like strawberry shortcake? Here, put this cookie.
No. Those are both yours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. This is
Fine.
good. What's called?
It's a,
What?
this is a big Friday night in the city. Eating fucking strawberry cheesecake.
You guys are gonna be like on a fucking high for why you yelling.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna be screaming.
This is fucking phenomenal.
There's so much
You guys said this is good for us, right?
Anything gluten-free is healthy.
People probably like really thought that when like the gluten-free phase was coming. Like gluten-free cookies.
Dude, remember my friend Alan? He was vegan. He was like 400 pounds. He would just eat potatoes all day and cheese.
Had that work for his weight?
He's like 500 pounds now.
So you-